Hello students, welcome to my channel Maths with Panindra. In this episode, we are going to discuss the methods of differentiation. In last sessions, logarithmic differentiation and substitution method of differentiation methods we completed. Now, in this session, we are going to discuss the parametric differentiation. We are going to do that. See that what is parametric differentiation? The variables x and y in terms of t, where t is a parameter, where x and y variables in terms of t, the functions are there, we have to differentiate with respect to the parameter. So that type of differentiation is called parametric differentiation. See that x is equal to f of t, the variable x in terms of t, and the variable y is equal to g of t is also another function in terms of t. Whenever x in terms of t, y in terms of t is there, differentiate with respect to each and every variable, x variable as well as y variable, with respect to t. Differentiation of y with respect to x means what? D by dx. Differentiation of x with respect to t means dx by dt. So first, x and f of x is equal to f of t and y is equal to g of t are two functions. In t, where t is a variable, where t is a parameter, where t is a parameter. To evaluate the derivative of these type of functions is called parametric differentiation. How we are going to get a derivative of these type of functions? See that x is equal to f of t, differentiate with respect to t. Differentiate dwrt with respect to t. X derivative with respect to t means dx by dt, which is equal to d by dt of f of t, f dash of t. D by dx of f of x means what? F of x, f dash of x. D by dt of f of t is f dash of t. And similarly, differentiate with respect to t, dwrt with respect to t. So y derivative with respect to t is dy by dt, which is equal to d by dt of g of t, g dash of t. After getting up these values, we need to calculate derivative of the function which is involving x and y variables in terms of t. So dy by dx is equal to the derivative of the given function. Dy by dx is equal to dy by dx can be write like this now. Dy by dt whole divided by dx by dt. Meaning cannot be changed. That means numerator and denominator divided by dt. So here dt get cancel again. We are getting dy by dx only. So dy by dt value is what here? G dash of t whole divided by dx by dt f dash of t. This derivative is called parametric differentiation. This is about parametric differentiation. I'll take one example and I'll explain how we are going to apply this concept. First example, if y equal to e power t plus sin t and x is equal to log t plus sin t, then find dy by dx. Like this they will ask the question. In that answer, first x or y will take y value according to the question. Y is given y is equal to e power t plus sin t. y variable in terms of t is there. So differentiate with respect to t. Differentiate with respect to t. dy by dt is equal to d by dt of e power t is e power t plus d by dt of sin t cos t. So dy by dt value is over. Now one more value is given, x is equal to log t plus sin t. Now x also with respect to t differentiate. Differentiate with respect to t. So x derivative is dx by dt. Log t derivative d by dt of log t 1 by t plus d by dt of sin t cos t. Therefore dx by dt after taking LCM here, t is the LCM, 1 plus t cos t. This is the value of dx by dt. They are asking to calculate dy by dx. No, again dy by dx means what? Dy by dt by dx by dt. Therefore dy by dx is equal to dy by dt whole divided by dx by dt. What is the value of dy by dt here? E power t plus cos t whole divided by dx by dt. This value 1 plus t cos t divided by t. So denominator of denominator will become numerator. Therefore t into e power t plus cos t whole divided by 1 plus t cos t. Like this, you have to calculate the parametric differentiation. Not only x in terms of t, y in terms of t. Suppose x in terms of theta is there, y in terms of theta is there. How to do? X is equal to f of theta, y is equal to g of theta is there. Differentiate with respect to theta, dx by d theta, which is equal to f dash of theta. Similarly, differentiate with respect to theta, dy by d theta is equal to g dash of theta. After that, dy by dx is equal to dy by d theta whole divided by dx by d theta, which is equal to g dash of theta divided by f dash of theta. Like this, we can calculate the derivative of the given function x equal to f of theta, y is equal to g of theta. You make a note it is. Suppose x and y in terms of theta is there, x and y in terms of t. This procedure is called parametric differentiation. The next question, important for 2 marks, very short answer question. If x is equal to a cos cube t, y equal to a sin cube t, then find dy by dx. According to the parametric differentiation procedure, first given x is equal to a cos cube t. The meaning of a cos cube t is x is equal to a into cos t whole cube. It is in the form of f of x whole power n. We know that. How to differentiate f of x whole power n? N into f of x whole power n minus 1. Again f of x we have to differentiate. So here x in terms of t is there. Differentiate with respect to t. Therefore x derivative is dx by dt is equal to a into, it is in the form of f of x whole power n. So n into means n is equal to 3. 3 into cos t whole power 3 minus 1. Again cos t you have to differentiate. D by dx of d by dt of cos t minus sin t. Therefore dx by dt is equal to minus 3a into sin t into cos square t. This is the value of dx by dt. In the same way, y is equal to, and y is equal to a sin cube t. That means y is equal to a into sin t whole cube. Differentiate with respect to t. dy by dt is equal to a into f of x whole power n formula 3 into sin t whole power 3 minus 1 2. Again sin t differentiate, d by dt of sin t cos t Therefore dy by dt is equal to 3a into cos t into sin square t. This is the value of dy by dt. This is the value of dx by dt. After getting up these values, dy by dx equal to, therefore dy by dx is equal to dy by dt whole divided by dx by dt. The value of dy by dt, here we have that 3a into cos t into sin square t whole divided by dx by dt minus 3a sin t into cos square t. So 3a get cancelled, one of the cos t cancelled, one of the sin t cancelled, which is equal to minus sin t by cos t, which is equal to dy by dx. Sin by cos is tan, therefore minus tan t. We'll take the next question. The next question. If x equal to 3 cos t minus 2 cos cube t, y equal to 3 sin t minus 2 sin cube t, then find dy by dx. So first, given x is equal to 3 cos t minus 2 cos cube t, differentiate with respect to t. So x derivative is with respect to t, dx by dt. 3 constant, d by dt of cos t minus sin t. Again, you have to apply, this is cos cube t, no, cos t whole power t. So f of x whole power n formula you can apply. Minus 2 into 3 into cos t whole power 3 minus 1, that means 2. Again, cos t derivative is minus sin t. Therefore, dx by dt equal to minus 3 sin t, minus into minus plus 6 into cos square t into sin t. After that, you take common 3 sin t, minus 3 sin t take common. If you take common minus 3 sin t, it will becomes 1 minus 2 into cos square t, which is equal to minus 3 into 3 sin t. We have formula in terms of cos square a minus sin square a, formula is there, is equal to cos 2a. But here 1 minus 2 cos square t is there. So sin square a in terms of cos, if you write cos square a minus 1 minus cos square a is equal to cos 2a. So cos square a minus 1 minus into minus plus cos square a is equal to cos 2a. That means 2 cos square a minus 1 is equal to cos 2a. But here 1 minus 2 cos square t is there. So here if you take common minus from these two, that is the formula for cos 2t will come there. Cos 2t. Therefore, if you take common minus from here, it will become 2 cos square t minus 1. So minus into minus plus. After that, this bracket value will become cos 2t. So 3 into sin t into cos 2t. Suppose similarly, in terms of sin, if you want, wherever cos square x is, cos square a is there, 1 minus sin square a. 1 minus sin square a minus sin square a is equal to cos 2a, which is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square a is equal to cos 2a. You remember that these two are very important. We are going to apply here. So dx by dt is equal to, we got it as 3 sin t into cos 2t. Next, consider y is equal to 3 sin t minus 2 sin cube t. Differentiate with respect to t. dy by dt, which is equal to 3 into sin t derivative, d by dt of sin t cos t minus 2 into d by dt of sin t whole power 3. 3 into sin power sin t whole power 3 minus 1, 2. Again sin t we have to differentiate. Sin t derivative is cos t. From these two terms, 3 sin 3 cos t take common. 3 cos t if you take common 1 minus 3 cos t if you take common 2 sin square t. Just now we have formula 1 minus 2 sin square equal to cos 2a. In the same way 1 minus 2 sin square t is equal to cos 2t. 3 cos t into cos 2t. This is the value of dy by dt. After getting the values of dx by dt and dy by dt, write the formula for dy by dx. Therefore, dy by dx is equal to dy by dt whole divided by dx by dt. dy by dt, this value, which is equal to 3 cos t into cos 2t divided by 3 sin t into cos 2t. Cos 2t, 3 get cancelled. Cos t by sin t, which is equal to cot t. Therefore, dy by dx is equal to cot t. Next question, it is important for 7 marks. If x is equal to 3a t by 1 plus t cube plus and y is equal to 3a t square by 1 plus t cube, then find dy by dx. So first x value consider and find dx by dt. Given x is equal to 3a t divided by 1 plus t cube, we can write it as 3a constant you can take outside, t divided by 1 plus t cube. So it is in the form of u by v formula, d by dx of u by v. So now differentiate with respect to t. X derivative with respect to t, dx by dt is equal to 3a constant, keep bracket, u by v formula we are applying. So v square in the denominator, that means 1 plus t cube whole square, v into, v means what, 1 plus t cube into d by dt of t 1 minus t into d by dt of 1 plus t cube. 1 derivative is 0 plus t cube derivative is 3t square. Now simplify, dx by dt is equal to 3a into 1 into 1 plus t cube is 1 plus t cube minus t into 3t square minus 3t cube divided by 1 plus t cube whole square. Dx by dt is equal to 3a into 1 t cube minus 3t cube is 2t cube whole divided by 1 plus t cube whole square. This is the value of dx by dt. Similar procedure you have to calculate for y also. So y is equal to 3a into t square divided by 1 plus t cube. We can write it as 3a constant you can take outside. The rest of the term is t square by 1 plus t cube. Again here also you have to apply u by v formula. So differentiate with respect to t. dy by dt is equal to 3a into u by v formula. Denominator whole square, v square 1 plus t cube whole square. Next v into 1 plus t cube into d by dt of t square 2t minus u into, that means t square into, keep bracket, d by dt of 1 0 plus d by dt of t cube 3t square, bracket close, 3a into 2t into 1 plus t cube. So 2t plus 2t power 4 minus t square into 3t square, 3 into t power 4 divided by 1 plus t cube whole square. Now simplify, 3a into 2t, 2t power 4 minus 3t power 4 minus t power 4 whole divided by 1 plus t cube whole square. This is the value of dy by dt. After getting up these two steps, now therefore dy by dx is equal to dy by dt whole divided by dx by dt, which is equal to dy by dt, this value 3a into If you want to take common from these two t, if you take common, so t into 2 minus t cube whole divided by 1 plus t cube whole square whole divided by dx by dt 3a. There is no chance to take common in the denominator. 1 minus 2t cube whole divided by 1 plus t cube whole square. Here 3a get cancelled and both the denominators also cancel, which is equal to t into 2 minus t cube whole divided by 1 minus 2t cube. This is the value of dy by dx. Therefore, dy by dx is equal to t into 2 minus t cube whole divided by 1 minus 2t cube. This is the value of dy by dx. The next question and the last question in this session. If x is equal to a into cos t plus log of tan t by 2 and y is equal to a sin t, then find dy by dx. First x value you can consider. Given x is equal to a into cos t plus log of tan t by 2. Now differentiate with respect to t. So x derivative with respect to t dx by dt is equal to a constant keep bracket d by dt of cos t minus sin t plus d by dt of log tan t by 2. D by dx of log x is 1 by x. So d by dt of log of tan t by 2 is 1 by tan t by 2. Again tan t by 2 also you can differentiate. It is in the form of tan x. D by dx of tan x is what? Secant square x. D by dt of tan t by 2 secant square t by 2. Again t by 2 also differentiate 1 by 2. T by 2 means 1 by 2 into t derivative with respect to t. dt by t. dt by dt. d by dt of t. That value is 1. So 1 by 2. Which is equal to a into, one more time I am going to explain. D by dt of cos t is minus sin t plus d by dt of log of tan t by 2. 1 by tan t by 2. Again tan t by 2 have to differentiate. D by dt of tan t by 2 is secant square t by 2. Again t by 2 have to differentiate. T by 2 derivative is 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 constant, t derivative with respect to t. D by dt of t is 1. That's why 1 into 1 by 2. 1 by 2. Now simplification. Minus sin t plus secant square t by 2. That means 1 by cos square t by 2. It is in the numerator only. Whole divided by tan t by 2 means sin t by 2 by cos t by 2. Into 1 by 2. So one of the cos t by 2 will be cancelled. It will become a denominator. A into minus sin t plus 1 into 1 divided by 2 also will come to the denominator. Sin t by 2 into cos t by 2. We know that 2 sin t by 2 cos t by 2 from half angle formula. 2 sin a by 2 cos a by 2 is sin a. 2 sin t by 2 cos t by 2 is sin t, which is equal to a into minus sin t plus 1 by sin t. Take LCM. A into sin t into minus sin square t plus 1 divided by sin t. 1 minus sin square t cos square t. So a into cos square t divided by sin t. This is the value of dx by dt. Dx by dt value we got it. Next y value. Y value is simple function. Y is equal to a sin t. Differentiate with respect to t. So dy by dt is equal to a into sin t derivative is cos t. After getting up these two values, therefore dy by dx is equal to dy by dt whole divided by dx by dt. dy by dt a cos t whole divided by dx by dt, this value a into cos square t by 2 cos square t whole divided by sin t. So a get cancelled, 1 of the cos t get cancelled. It is a denominator of denominator, it will become numerator. Therefore, sin t divided by cos t dy by dx is equal to sin t by cos t is tan t. Therefore, for the given question, given functions, the derivative of the given function is dy by dx is equal to tan t. Thank you very much, dear students, for watching my videos. If you like this video, please share to your friends and relatives. If you have any doubts in this regard, you can write to my inbox. I will respond. Thank you very much.